Welcome back to the strategy guides. Let's try this again.
My dad was fiddling with the power.
Hey, look, it's another man-eater. We had one in our last recording. You can kill these guys after you get the iron sword. You can kill a lot of things after you get the iron sword.
I swear if the power goes out again. Arrgh!
If the power goes out again, we'll just say fuck it.
Yeah, it's like, okay, screw it. But yeah, I could not believe what happened. A fluctuation in power, and all of a sudden, my screen went dark. And then, my computer screen went dark, and then, my screen went dark. Every screen went dark.
Scorpion blocks any retreat. How dare you, Scorpion! I did not get this many random encounters
And then
last
Scorpion said, "Get over here! You're trying to escape? You're trying to escape? Get over here!"
Escape.
Escape.
Is that escaping with skis?
Escape. Escape. He's escaping! Get your skates on! We have to go after him!
Oh.
It snowed.
Yes. It did.
We usually do our recordings on Saturday, but...
What? You know, it would have been even funnier if the arrow or bomb went off in that chest.
Yeah. Slashy, slashy.
Oh yeah, the enemies really like me today.
If you will not be turned, you will be destroyed.
Thank you, Emperor Palpatine.
I just see a guy with a cloak shooting lightning at you.
Hey, Mark, here's the owl bear. That's neither owl nor bear.
Owl bear. Hoot hoot Ursaring. Knocked owl Ursaring.
Knocked out Ursa. Oh, can I get to the dungeon already?
Can't go forward, blah blah blah, flash.
Oh, map. Okay, just keep it there. I mean, like, I really need it,
Are those doorknobs?
I don't know.
No, oh, they're not doorknobs. They're the rings that you
The rings!
grab onto.
Okay. I come from A and I'm going to B. And then on the next map, I come from B and going to A. That is confusing!
But Mike, it's as easy as A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Okay, next map, please. You know, the funny thing is, at my job, we have an HVC department, and... Okay, yeah. So, every time I'm doing the truck, I always... whenever I have to stock stuff in the HVC palette, I always go HVC. I don't sing it out loud. Ow!
I think I started saying that we usually do our recordings on Saturday, but Mike has to work tomorrow, or possibly work tomorrow, or just be really tired tomorrow.
Well, if I have to work tomorrow... next map.
Go. Cola? Treasure cola.
Yes. Cola is a treasure.
Gold lens. And Chewie just jumped in the closet.
Yay, kitty!
As long as he's not climbing around on the power cords while we're recording, I don't care.
Oh yeah. I was saying in the last recording, I level grinded off screen, got my characters to really ridiculously high levels. Let's see here. I think I go to the right. I'll know in a minute. Yeah, this is the right way.
Chewie. Come on. Come on.
I'm sorry I have a shop in such a place. Shortcake for 1,000 macetas. Will you buy one? Thanks. Come again.
Thanks, Zeus.
Alright. So now I'll just use his exit spell that he learned at level 17 get out of here. Learns Trap at level 15, learns Wall at level 12, Terror at level 8.
I just want to point out before you go any... Oh.
Okay.
That cave?
Uh-huh.
It almost looks like a rock monster. Like, there's the mouth.
Nom, 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 nom.
I'm gonna eat you!
Nom, 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 nom. By the way, the fly spell returns you to the last church you visited, even if that church is on another planet!
I was gonna say that's not nearly as good as how fly works in Pokemon, but on another planet, wow. That is better than how fly works in Pokemon.
Okay, so now we're on Motavia. I already showed you guys how to get here, and
I think we're about to go into Scrooge McDuck's money vault. Money bin. Whoa.
do you have a present to give the governor? Yes, I'll take the shortcake now.
I have a present to give the governator. What are you doing here in my dungeon? Get to the chopper!
By the way, I can stay here and...
Weary bones.
I am praying for your safety.
Weary dry bones.
I'm the governor. I'm told that you intend to try to kill Basic. I admire your courage. In the Maharu Cave lives an Esper named Noah. I will give you a letter of introduction to present him. He's kind of a dick, so he won't join you unless he has permission from me. I have faith that you will kill LASIK and return here eventually. You should rest here a while after your long journey.
I like the way he says, I have a feeling you'll kill LASIK and return here eventually.
You fell into a deep sleep. It's a succubus!
Succubus.
Now, you might think this is a misspelling of succubus, but actually I think this is supposed to be subconscious, because we're in a dream, and Knights is nowhere to be found to help us out.
Succubus? Are we going to send our football team to sack a bus?
Anyways, anybody do whatever. If you kill the guy, you get, like... Oh, Odin got tied up. Odin cannot move. Alice is tied up. Mayu is tied up.
Everyone's tied up!
Mayu removes mine. Somebody got tied up again.
Kill the demon face!
By the way, this is a fixed fight. Even if you lose, it doesn't do anything. It's just like you had a bad dream.
Kill the demon face!
By the way, this demon face is going to return eventually. Eventually.
Phantasy Star. Return of the demon face. Revenge of the demon face.
I'm not going to say any more about where he comes in next. Oh, I'm way over level. This fight should not be going as good as this is. We are just, like, slaughtering this guy, and we shouldn't be.
Slaughtering him
this guy's supposed to slaughter us.
Like the lacking of a body face that it is.
Oh, it has a body. We just don't see. You gain 10 experience. That's all you... If you die, it just says you had a bad dream, and any items you use and whatnot, it gets returned to you.
Wait, he said the same thing.
Yeah. And...
Let's go to the egg.
We're fully healed and everything, so... Now...
Nanu.
Now we're off to find Noah.
Oh, we have to break these bricks out of the wall so we can sell them and get lots of money. Lots of Meseta. Look at all these gold bricks. We're rich! Rich! Rich!
In the remake, it's just, like, really high-tech looking walls and stuff. The remake actually has different wall patterns for different dungeons. Anyways, I need the Maharu Cave map. If you would kindly.
Right.
By the way, if you walk into these things, you get to fight antlions. They don't really...
Cave map, here it is, I found it for you. Ah, spider!
It's an antlion, see? That looks like no antlion I ever saw.
This doesn't look like an antlion.
That is not a Trapinch!
Whoa.
It's a Motavian!
Oh no, he's gonna try and take our droids! Get him!
Actually,
Get him!
these are owl people. These are bird people, believe it or not. There's another version of them that has this little thing that I thought was like a rat, like bucktooth, but it's actually a zipper.
Wait. So technically it should be going, "Ooh, tiny!
Ooh, tiny!
Ooh, tiny!"
What are you doing here? You're a weakling. Go away.
Well, it is a desert, so scorpion in the desert makes sense.
Actually, it makes more sense to have him here.
Yep.
By the way, go away. You're a weakling. That's a big change from...
Yeah. That was your best scream ever.
I know. Oh, what is with the random encounters today? Seriously, you're going to have to speed some of these up, probably, maybe.
Good grief. I like when it's opening and closing its mouth. That's like...
It used confide rants something or other.
What the heck? Whoa!
I'm being attacked by a hentai penis.
Oh, gosh.
Alice is being assaulted by a hentai monster.
Yeah. Ever see Tremors?
No, actually, I haven't.
Neither have I, but I know the basic premise of it.
So do I! Oh, great, now we got two penises trying to kill us.
Oh, gosh. It's like, what do we... It's like, I like the people with Sega, they're like, what do we do? What do we do? Just use the same animation over and over again! It's brilliant! What?
Hey, most turn-based RPGs back in this time didn't have any animation for the enemies. They were just still images.
Like, Earthbound?
Earthbound, its predecessor Mother, which is also Earthbound 0, Final Fantasy, anything.
Crawler and... Creepy crawlers!
Creepy crawlers!
I actually owned that oven thing that made...
I had one too!
Crawlers. Yeah. And I actually had a set, basically,
Hey, look, it's a powered-up penis.
I actually had a mold set based on Spider-Man, so I could, like, make my own little Spider-Man figures. That was pretty awesome. I mean, they weren't as good as Spider-Man action figures, but still, I could make them!
There was a Creepy Crawlers television show.
Oh, I remember that show. It was pretty dumb.
I know, I saw some episodes of it. I had, like, nothing to do at the time.
That's why I watched most of those dumb shows. There was, like, nothing else to do. Internet? What's that? It's something that will exist in the future that will make life so much better.
I know.
It's like, sometimes I'm like, what did we do back when we were kids? Played video games and watched really bad kids' TV shows.
I remember there being one episode where the main character won, like, the trip to go to this camp for, like, really rich, snobbish kids. And, you know, this was back when having a cell phone was actually, like, for the rich people, not a common thing.
Excuse me, I need to talk to my butler on my cell phone. Hello, Edgeberry.
Edgeberry? Who the fuck is Edgeberry? Okay, so go forward.
Bricks in pink. How bizarre.
Okay, this way, and then this way, and then this way.
I think there's something wrong with my vision. I'm seeing pink all over.
No, this is what it's supposed to look like.
Another owlbear.
Owlberry!
We're almost at 15 minutes.
Well, I'm almost at Noah.
Okay.
Noah, who's called Lutz, or Lutz, or however you pronounce it, L-U-T-Z in the Japanese, so they never had to change his name, and he appears in other Phantasy Star games with the name Lutz. So, I'm not usually against changing names for different nationalities. I'm not, but if you're going to do... Next man, please.
Okay.
If you're going to do so, be freaking consistent about it. I can't see that. Okay, so yeah, I start from A, and I need to get to
Snakes.
I need to get to B.
I'm busy with my training now.
No.
Looking at golden bricks. Looking at pink bricks.
Hold up a second. That can't be right. They have a trap marked on there, but... okay.
That's a tri-slime. And we are back in action in the Pink Lemonade Dungeon.
Owlbear!
Oh, they are weaklings.
You're in my way!
And you get 24.
Masetas.
Well, not
Masetas.
the action TV show that takes place in 24 hours, that's for sure. Did you ever watch that show? I never watched that show.
There was a Simpsons parody of it.
Yeah, I actually did watch that.
Farmer.
Who, Tiny? Who, Tiny?
Tiny is a character in Donkey Kong 64.
Who, Tiny? Tiny is a character into Who, Tiny? Shut up!
They're... Oh, I get it. They're hooting at Tiny's redesign.
Look at those red eyes. So menacing.
Ow, he is knifing me to death! You can talk to these guys for chat
Now
stuff.
that you mention the knife, it actually reminds me of Tom Berries.
Except they're a lot less menacing than Tom Berries.
Yeah. Remember how less menacing Tom Berries were in Crystal Chronicles? They had, like, the slowest attacks ever.
Huh.
It's a tarantul! Oh no,
Tarantul.
not a tarantul!
Not a torrential rainstorm. Ow!
And it blew up. Blew up gold in your face.
So, we find our next party member, like, deep in this dungeon here. So, naturally, when we get him, he's going to be at level 1!
Ugh, good grief.
I really hate that! It makes no sense.
You got 48. Ah, these dungeons make it really hard to... I really wanted these to go back to 15-minute episodes, but it's really hard with these stupid dungeons!
I know. Just speed up some of these fights where we say nothing interesting. Because there's really no reason for...
I'm just gonna... Unless something interesting happens, I'm just speeding it up right... Never mind.
Who are you? I'm busy with my training now. Do not be a nuisance. I have received a letter from the governor. Please read it. Let me see. Let me see it. Our duty is clear. We must protect the planets of the All-Goal system from evil. We must first go to the Gothic Forest and find Dr. Luvino? Whatever. We can use an underground passage from a manhole in the spaceport. If we had not seen this cutscene, we would not have been able to use that passage. Because this is one of those games. Where even if you know something in advance, you can't do it until they tell you about it.
Yeah.
Also, rocking shield brooch.
So I was gonna say when he was talking there, I found it funny. It's like you hand him like the letter introduction, and he looks at it for like a millisecond, or that it seems like he looks at it for like a millisecond. It's like, let me see that. Our path is clear. It's like, dude, how fast of a reader are you? Let me see that. Our path is clear.
I think what he read was actually what was on the letter.
Yeah, I know, but like. Going off of the game, it looks like he read it in like 1 second.
Yeah.
It's like, let me see that. Our path is clear.
Anyways, so I'll grind this guy up between episodes. Bye.
Yay! This episode is 21 minutes long.